So I think I'm pretty fast, but what animal is way faster than me? Coming up next.
My name is Dr. Tracy Fanara, research scientist and environmental engineer. At Mote Marine Laboratory, I use investigation and experimentation to answer questions.
All right, I'm training and I am getting so fast. But how do I compare to animals in the animal kingdom? What is the fastest, most efficient animal in the world? Technology is pretty amazing. We have these smartphones that can tell us a number of things. And this one right now is going to tell me how fast my arm is moving. It's called acceleration, which is the change in speed over time. So basically, if my arm is moving at the same rate, that's going to be a 0 acceleration, even though I still have something called velocity or speed. Now, acceleration is how much faster it's getting from the get-go, and that's going to be where the power is, where I can strike that balloon. Okay, let's check it out. So my acceleration got up to 13.2 Gs. Now, I think that that's pretty darn good, but the truth is, there's an animal that I hear that can get up to 10,000 Gs. That makes me look like a snail. Probably even less than that. I'm a rock.
See this guy right here? Well, this isn't your average shrimp. This is a mantis shrimp. It's actually a stomatopod. This marine crustacean has some of the most powerful pound-for-pound punch in the entire animal kingdom. Depending on the species, they catch their prey using their appendages, which act like either a spear or a club, producing a total knockout.
So where is this guy from?
This particular peacock mantis is from the Indo-Pacific. There are over 500 species of the stomatopods, and he is just one of them from over there.
Interesting. And we also find mantis shrimp in Florida as well.
Yes, and we have one here at Mote as well, and that one uses a spear instead of a club like this guy.
So what is the coolest thing that you have learned about mantis shrimp?
I think the coolest thing is their spearing and clubbing.
What do you think is more effective, the spear or the club?
The club.
Yeah?
Because I think their prey is more sessile, and then they can come along, club it, drag it back, versus the spear, it's might be in the water column, and there's a smaller area of target they have to hit.
The reason why the mantis shrimp is able to reach those accelerations is not because of the muscle in the bone. In fact, that wouldn't do it at all. What they actually have is like a spring system in their arm. So when they're ready to release and catch their prey, boom, there it goes. That's how they get all of that acceleration and speed in their arm to catch their prey. The difference between the spears and the clubbers is how they attack their prey. The spears hide in the sand and they wait for a fish to jump up and spear. But when it comes to the clubbers, they just go out and club the heck out of bivalves, like shellfish, like clams or mussels. So their prey is different, but none the same. They're still crazy good predators with crazy amounts of speed and force. I put 2 glass bulbs here, kind of like how the clubs get thicker at the end. Now, this was done in about 5 minutes right before this video was taken. This one over here has a spear-like thing. This was actually a recycled item from laboratory equipment. So this one is going to act as our spear, and this one as our clubber. So let's break some shells and pop some, well, balloons. Boom! Pretty amazing, huh? That is efficient. Not as efficient as a mantis shrimp though. What mantis shrimp have that no other animal in the animal kingdom has is the ability to reach the accelerations and velocity that they do. If someone calls you a shrimp, take it as a compliment. Remember guys, anyone could be a scientist or an engineer with some passion, hard work, and innate curiosity of how the world works.